Ghost of Tsushima is a third-person open-world action-adventure game, released on the 17th of July 2020 by Sucker Punch Production. The game has gained a lot of popularity, selling more than 8 million copies worldwide, and later that same year, New Game Plus and free multiplayer expansion Ghost of Tsushima Legends was released. The game is highly inspired and adapted by Japanese mythology. It depicts Tsushima Island during the Kamakura era in the year 1274 AD during the first Mongol invasion. The story is based upon true events that was altered to adapt to the game's fiction. The story starts on the beach shore when an army of samurai is ready to face the imminent invasions of Mongols. After the attack, most of the samurai were slaughtered with only one left alive. The player will experience the game through the eyes of Jin Sakai, the protagonist. Jin is considered a cinematic character, that is, he has his own personalities and traits. Raised by his uncle Lord Shimura, he is an idle mythological representation of a samurai upholding the samurai code, trying to pass down the same traditions and beliefs to Jin. Held captive by the Mongols, Jin's main mission is to save his uncle and liberate Tsushima Island from the Mongols. The main story is classified into 3 acts with side quests such as mythic tales and tales of Tsushima that the player might explore. After the battle, Jin is in a near-death situation where Yuna, one of the major characters, nurses him back to life. Curtin is a very powerful general which is captured in the game of how brutal and merciless he was. Jin will have to make a hard decision to sacrifice his honor in order to save Tsushima and defeat the Mongols, going against the samurai codes and society conventions. As Jin walks the path of the ghost, he learns and unlocks new abilities, fighting stances, weapons, and new killing ways, which includes assassination and poisoning. While fighting, Jin gains Resolve, which is a gameplay combat mechanics. The Resolve shows the spirit of the character to push through, and to improve the skills, the game uses elements such as charms that are acquired at shrines, such as the Shinto shrines and Inari shrines. It tests the player's ability to figure out how to climb mountains as well as their mechanical skills. Plus, the players acquires powerful charms to enhance their character's skill. The shrines and torii gates are mythological representation of Japanese culture. The game projects mostly the Shintoism and Buddhism culture. Cultures and history are connected with mythology. It embodies cultural values and serves as a base for how the players will perceive the world around them. The game consists of many gameplay elements and mechanics that uses myth as camouflage and leads to a complete state of immersion. Birds and other animals in the game leads to place of interest, shrines, Mongol camps, and other collectibles. Instead of minimaps, the game uses the wind to guide players to their destination. Moreover, the game also has boundaries, a limitation to where player can go and cannot go. With its majestic landscape and enriching heritage, players raised around 3 million yen through crowdfunding to restore the shrine and torii gates that were destroyed on the island, and are very interested in the island historical landmarks. Ghost of Tsushima has made a huge impact that the mayor of the island declared the game developers as ambassador of the island. Thank you for your attention.